After the age of 40, many people begin to notice that their body does not feel as naturally synchronized as it once did. Sleep becomes lighter, energy becomes less stable, mornings can feel slower, and the sense of deep restoration seems harder to reach. What most people do not realize is that one of the most powerful longevity signals is not food, not exercise, and not supplements, but light. Morning light is one of the deepest biological instructions your body receives each day. It is a signal that sets your internal clock, regulates hormones, stabilizes mood, influences appetite, and shapes how well you sleep at night. Longevity is not only about what you do, but about how well your body is aligned with its natural rhythm. The human system is built around circadian timing. Every cell in the body contains clock mechanisms that respond to daily signals, and the strongest of these signals is natural daylight. When your circadian rhythm is stable, sleep becomes deeper, metabolism becomes more efficient, inflammation decreases, and the nervous system becomes calmer. But after 40, the circadian system becomes more sensitive. Late-night screens, indoor lifestyles, irregular wake times, artificial lighting, and constant stimulation confuse the brain's sense of time. Many people think they have insomnia or low energy, when in reality their body is simply receiving unclear signals about when the day begins and when it ends. One of the simplest longevity habits is stepping outside within the first hour of waking and exposing your eyes to natural daylight. This does not require staring at the sun, and it does not require a long workout. Even 10 to 15 minutes of outdoor morning light can anchor the brain's clock. This morning signal helps the body release cortisol in a healthy way, creating alertness during the day, and also helps melatonin rise naturally at night, making sleep easier. Over weeks, this small habit improves sleep quality, reduces nighttime waking, and supports deeper recovery. Better sleep is one of the strongest predictors of healthy aging, because sleep is where the body repairs tissue, clears brain waste, and regulates immune function. Morning light is therefore not just a lifestyle trick. It is a biological foundation. Another reason morning light matters is metabolism. The timing of light exposure influences insulin sensitivity. People with disrupted circadian rhythms often experience more blood sugar instability, stronger cravings, and higher inflammation. After 40, metabolic health becomes increasingly important for longevity. A body that is chronically out of rhythm tends to age faster, not because of one dramatic disease, but because of slow daily strain that accumulates silently. Morning light supports metabolic rhythm by telling the body when to be active and when to rest. It also influences mood and stress resilience. Many people feel anxious or mentally foggy in midlife, and while stress plays a role, circadian disruption is often a hidden contributor. Light in the morning improves serotonin pathways and supports emotional stability. Longevity is not only physical, it is nervous system health. A stable circadian rhythm reduces a sense of constant internal tension. It makes the body feel more regulated and less reactive. One of the most practical ways to combine this habit with daily movement is a simple morning walk. You do not need intensity. A gentle walk outdoors in the first hour after waking provides two longevity benefits at once: natural light and daily motion. Walking supports circulation, joint health, cardiovascular function, and brain blood flow. Light supports hormonal rhythm and sleep. Together, they create a powerful foundation for aging well. Another important habit connected to morning light is consistency. The body thrives on predictable timing. Waking up at roughly the same time each day strengthens circadian stability. When wake times shift dramatically between weekdays and weekends, the body experiences a form of social jet lag. After 40, the system becomes less forgiving of irregular schedules. Consistency becomes one of the quietest anti-aging tools available. It does not require money. It requires rhythm. Even small timing shifts, repeated often, can weaken sleep quality and increase fatigue. A stable morning routine teaches the brain when the day begins, and a stable evening routine teaches the brain when the day ends. Evening habits matter as well. Morning light works best when paired with lower light at night. Bright screens late in the evening tell the brain that it is still daytime, delaying melatonin and reducing deep sleep. A longevity-supportive evening is not about extreme rules, but about gentle transitions. Warmer lighting, reduced stimulation, calmer activities, and a slower wind-down routine help the nervous system shift into repair mode. Sleep is not simply the absence of wakefulness. Sleep is active recovery, and recovery is what protects the body over decades. Another subtle benefit of morning light is its impact on inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the most consistent biological markers of aging. When circadian rhythms are disrupted, inflammatory pathways become more active. When rhythms are stable, the body regulates inflammation more effectively. This is why people who sleep well and follow natural light cycles often show better long-term cardiovascular outcomes. Morning light is also connected to cognitive health. The brain depends on clear cycles of wakefulness and rest. Over time, disrupted rhythms can contribute to memory problems, mood instability, and mental fatigue. Supporting circadian alignment is one of the simplest ways to protect the brain as you age. Many people search for longevity in complicated strategies, but the most powerful habits are often the simplest: light, movement, rhythm, and consistency. If you begin your day with natural light, your body receives a clear signal. This is morning. This is wakefulness. This is the start of the cycle. And when the cycle is clear, the body functions with less friction. Over time, this reduces stress on the cardiovascular system, improves metabolic efficiency, supports brain health, strengthens sleep, and increases emotional resilience. Longevity is built in these quiet signals, not dramatic interventions, but daily alignment. So if you want one habit that supports healthy aging after 40, begin with this. Step outside in the morning. Let daylight reach your eyes. Walk gently. Breathe slowly. Give your nervous system a clear beginning, because the way you start the day shapes the way your body repairs at night. And over years, that rhythm becomes one of the strongest foundations of a longer, healthier life.